Yeah, it's just been a slow day here. When I looked at the weather forecast this morning, they showed rain for the next day or two, and then good day, and then rain, and then a good day, and Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday next week was supposed to be good. But it was real cloudy and misty this morning too. I mean, we actually did get some sprinkles. So I haven't been cutting any hay, and now the forecast shows good through Friday. So I guess maybe I should have went and cut some hay. I mean, I might cut some tomorrow, maybe at least some bedding hay that I'm going to put up, some that's really weedy or something, just to get something off, to get caught up. But the other thing I did today wasn't, my wife's not going to be happy, or she's going to be really sad when she finds out. She probably won't know until at least tomorrow. I took 2 cows to the auction. Both are her favorite cows. One was a Jersey that stood here. She was one of the show cows. These 2 are the oldest cows I had. And they said that Jersey, she was like 10 years old, maybe 11. And the other one was the old brown Swiss. And she was, like say, around 13 at least. And she had foot problems, like say, the Jersey should have been gone months ago, so I haven't even milked her at all this spring or summer. But this spring, price of cows were way down. I mean, I would have gave her away, and maybe I'm still going to give her away, I don't know. And the Swiss, she should have been gone a couple years ago. She had a real bad foot, abscessed, and half her heel was gone on the one side of her foot. You know, we'd trim her up and block her, and she'd walk pretty good, and then 5-6 months later, you know, might have to trim her again or something. She'd get real slow, but she wasn't bred back. It's been at least 2 years since she's had a calf. I tried breeding her back, if nothing else, just to keep the other cows from jumping her when she did come in heat. And she just didn't settle, and like I say, it's just getting to the point I need money for bills. Can't feed them for nothing, so if they're not going to produce milk, down the road they gotta go, I guess. So now, like I say, this is one of the Swiss's daughters. And there's another one laying down on the other side. And then that one red one over there is actually that black one's daughter. This line of Swiss, the one I just sold, was half red Holstein. The neighbor's bull got up here and bred one of my cows, and that's what we got. And then I still keep breeding back Swiss. So then out of her I got the black one, and then I bred her Swiss again, and I got the red one, so she's still carrying some of that red Holstein in her. So basically I got 3 Swiss left here milking now, and I got 3 or 4 heifers. So then still got a lot of Jerseys. I mean, Jerseys here about half mine, half the neighbors, or maybe a little more of the neighbors. But so I'm gonna have to hear my wife about that before it's done. But that's the way you got to do it. Don't even tell them, just take them, and then just makes it easier in the end. It really does. And then the only other thing I've done today, I had to fix the washing machine. I don't know if my wife knew it or not, but I don't know if the clothes were even rinsing, or the towels when we washed them in there. There's no cold water going in it. So in the rinse cycles, there was no water going in. So I don't even know if the clothes ever have been rinsing out. And here the solenoid in there is bad. Well, luckily I got 2 other junked washing machines here. And I went and looked, and at least the one had the exact same valve body, so I just swiped it off that and put on that one, and it works fine now. Then I had to fix the dryer. She said the belt broke on that. And I do have some spare belts around here. A lot of these dryers are the same. Dryer down at her house takes the same belt as the dryer I got here. So one time on eBay I found a pack of 3, so I bought them. So I got spare belts here, but here the idler pulley, or the tensioning pulley, popped off the out of its bracket in there, and the belt came loose. So that was a simple fix. And then last night we had another calf. Big Holstein bull calf. Yeah, so I got hopefully get her in the tank here in a couple days. So hopefully she's leaking milk here now. She sure the hell didn't have enough milk to feed the calf barely. I mean, I got a bottle of milk out of her is all I got to feed the calf. So, but like I said, usually they'll pick up on milk, and her bag's not caked or anything. She's probably just holding it. Maybe I should have gave her a shot of oxytocin, but yeah, give them a day or two. They usually come around. So she's leaking milk there now. So she might have a little more tonight. I don't think I ever showed that one. Had this Holstein heifer week and a half ago. And that's a Jersey bull there. And got this little Jersey heifer over here. Peeking around the corner. And right here's a case where maybe I'm not an a-hole enough. That's both of them are the neighbors' jerseys. In case, that calf's about a week old now. I called him last week. Well, where the hell's the mother? Mother ain't gonna amount to nothing. And I came to heifer he brought over here almost 2 months ago, 3 months ago. She wasn't really even bagging up. Never did tell me when she was due. Normally brings them over, within the month with them being due, but she wasn't bagging up or nothing. So I had no idea when she was due. And then it was actually last Thursday. Yeah, I remember now, Thursday. I come back to clean barn, and she's laying there flat out underneath one of the stalls. Prolapsed her uterus. Calf's laying on the alley here. Uterus hanging out. So I had to call the vet. Got that all taken care of. And I don't know if she's going to come around to milk or not. She barely's had enough to feed the calf. And then she did drop off. And here she had a temperature of 100, 103, 104. And that was Saturday. We remember that because I gave her some aspirin for that. And I was going to give her penicillin, and I didn't have enough, and it was expired. So I had to run to Tractor Supply because everybody was closed by then to get some penicillin. And so she's got that in her now. She's looking pretty perky and stuff, but I don't know if she's going to come around and milk. But I called the neighbor about his calf, told him about it, and he says, calf will probably be ready to go by Sunday, won't she? I said, yeah, she'll be up and perky. Now today's Wednesday, and the calf's still here. Same way with this one over here, this Jersey bull. Called the guy that's been buying them. Or I didn't call him, I sent him a text message. Like I said, this calf's over 2 weeks old now. And I didn't text him until, I might even done that Thursday. Because he texted me back Saturday saying the guy that he works with, or the farm where the guy that owns the farm where he's got the cows, they work together raising the calves and stuff. Texted me back saying you have to check with Dave and see if he wanted to feed another calf. That was Saturday. Today's Wednesday. Still haven't heard back from him. So that's why it's gotten to the point, I don't care if I talk to anybody. So what's going to happen, if that calf is still here next Wednesday, it's going in the box with this calf and going to the auction. And if I get $5 for it, or if I get $25 for it, whatever it is, I'm losing money on it now, feeding it. Well, kinda. I got milk to dump. So we'll see, but yeah, like I say, that bull calf, he's got to go. But yeah, like I say, that's just what it is. This is a big brown Swiss. Hopefully before fall, we gotta wait until flies die down. I'm gonna have the vet come out and cut these suckers off. I don't know if my guillotine cutters will cut them or not. I think they're a little bit big for them. We're probably gonna have to use razor wire. Oh, you want? But yeah, I didn't get it done last fall, and didn't get it done this spring, and now they gotten too big. A lot of them, like I said, I didn't get that one cut either. What can you do? Hey, when I sell them, they'll just weigh more. I'll get more for beef for them because they got more weight to them. Won't I? Yeah. Let's see, I think who your mother is. I think the one I sold your grandmother. Because the last calf that Swiss I sold she had a set of twin bulls. So, oh well, let's see, I got a clean barn again, so I thought I'd just show some of this stuff. Just a little bit of an update. It's starting to get ridiculous here. One half the country's dry and in a drought, and now we're starting to get too wet. Starts just like it was a year ago, 2 years ago. It starts getting dry enough and then just rains enough to keep it mud. But, well, I got work to do, so thanks for watching, and we'll catch up with you later.